Yo, people, what's up? I'm back again and again and again with another Voxel Theme add-on by CoDicts for the Voxel Theme by 27 Collective. Alright, this one is the OneSignal add-on. Again, like my last video, still an issue on our site at the moment. Well, not an issue, we're just changing things. Anyway. Web push notifications for Voxels done right. Simply install and enable Voxel app events in-app notifications. This is the OneSignal add-on. Obviously, OneSignal is required, and obviously, so is the Voxel theme, because it's for Voxel. Now, what this does, should have got ready for this video, maybe, shouldn't I? But I never do. So let's head over to Voxel. This is the CoDicts Voxel demo, where you can see their demo of some of CoDicts add-ons, see us messing around and breaking stuff and whatever else. So we're on the Voxel demo site. All you're going to have to do, I'll show you the setup first. It's very simple. All you're going to have to do is go and install the plugin. Once you've installed the plugin, it is activated. Now, first up, obviously you need the OneSignal plugin activated first and set up. Now let's start this. Let's go back to the basics. I'm sure you know how to do it. If anyone right now has already set up OneSignal, got your notifications working, and all you want to do is add our add-on and make it work as it should, so the right user gets the right notification. If I send you a message, you get a notification saying I've sent you a message, etc. If you want that, just go ahead, install our plugin, activate it, and your job is done. Carry on with life, be happy, and go and test it out. But if you've come to this and you haven't set up OneSignal yet, or you need to understand, how to set things up from the start, I'm going to go ahead and do that, because otherwise this video would have nothing. So we're going to go ahead. First things up, we're going to head into Voxel settings, and we're going to head over to the notification side. Now, these are already turned on anyway, so just make sure you got your admin in there. It's good for testing. Don't need to do it, but just let's start with one. Let's make sure admin are getting all the notifications they want. Next up, we're going to head over to app events. Now, on the app event side of things, we just, as you can see, you've got all these different options, and then we can say who needs to see the app notification. Does the vendor need to get it? The customer? Should we tell admin too about this, etc. Even everything from direct messages. Want to know who's sending who, who's talking between who? Come in here, let admin notify and tell them which is going on. Same with posts, who's published, let admin know this, etc. So that part of it, obviously go through, set up whatever you wish. If you've already gone ahead and done this, the next step would be is to head over to plugins, find a new, go to add a new one, search for the OneSignal, it's one word, and install it. Once you've installed the OneSignal plugin, you're going to end up with this new menu in the admin area down here. Now, we've got multiple plugins that actually join into OneSignal. A lot for the My Listing theme, but more are coming out for the Voxel theme. So, it's a very good add-on to have. Now, also if you're using an app, OneSignal can also talk to your app. So you can push from your website through OneSignal into your app too. Now, our latest update on this plugin, we have actually added a settings page to the OneSignal add-on. And you can now enter in, set up deep linking, etc. for your app if you're connecting your app. But we're going to keep this video simple. We're just going to talk about what it does. So you're going to you'll actually land on this page here, which tells you how to set up. Go ahead, go and create your OneSignal account, fill in the information it gives you. Once you've filled it in and you're in your OneSignal account, you're going to head down to settings. And in settings, you will see, down the bottom of the left side, there's a menu. At the very bottom, I believe it says settings. Under settings, you will see API keys. Click on API keys, come back to your website and click configuration. Once you get here, all these settings will be as they are, as you see them right now. You're going to go ahead and put in your API key and your REST API key, your secret. You're also going to put in Safari, etc. if you're setting those options up. Now, once things are set up, you go through this, obviously do that. Now you'll probably want to enable subscription. You may want to turn this on, you may not. There's lots of different options up to you. I normally like to turn the bell off as well if they've already subscribed. You can do what you want, display it where they want. If you use the bell, don't use the bell, make custom pop-ups, etc. all from within the settings. then you're just going to go ahead and head down and click save. Now there's places in here, but that doesn't actually work, so you can forget about putting it in there because it won't work with Voxel. Anyway, click save, and your job is done. Now, lucky enough, as I just mentioned, this doesn't work with Voxel custom post types, but lucky enough, we've already took care of that for you in our plugin. So again, once you've already installed our plugin and activated our plugin, the next thing to do would be to obviously set all this up, activate our plugin, and then that's it. Everything is done. Everything will start to come out as it should from the Voxel side of things. Now, we are currently working on a new update for this. As I said, with the settings page, I can't have it on here right now because it's an older version. On our new settings page, we are adding the option so that you can turn on, if you're using Voxel, you will be able to turn on push notifications for all new posts within a particular post type. So you could say, for instance, all events, I want it to turn on and always push out for every single new event. I want to tell everyone on my website about it. It's going to do that, as well as obviously by default it's also going to work with all Voxel app notifications. So if a user should be getting an app notification about an order, they're also going to get a web push notification or a OneSignal notification, web push, or wherever you set up throughout OneSignal. As I said, OneSignal can be integrated into both your Android, iPhone, etc. apps. So you can go as far as you want with it. Now, that's how you set it up. As I said, we're working on the new settings page right now. This will be pushed out within the next couple of days, where you will be able to either have a choice of activating it completely for that post type. So saying, all new post, I want a new notification to go out to every subscriber, saying there's a new news post. And we've also added the option so that you can add a custom switcher to your input fields on Voxel. And then you can select that the push notification will only go out if that switcher is activated, which means you guys as admin, you'll be able to control this from the front end. Currently, as it stands, admin can push out a notification whenever they want from the back end by default with OneSignal, but there's no way of controlling this from the front end. So we've created a way that you can display this on the front end. You might want to use it just for admin, or you might want to give the options for users to be able to push out notifications as well. This is entirely up to you how you want this system to work, but there will be the option to add the custom switcher, and you will be able to activate to say, I want a notification going out about this update as you're editing the post or creating the post, for instance. Obviously, the reason behind this is so if you're creating, say you want it on, but every now and then you're creating a post and you don't actually want to push a notification out about that post for some particular reason, then that will allow you to do that. You'll be able to use a switcher. But as I said, you would also be able to turn it on to auto, where every single notification goes out for all new post type within that post type. And as I said before, it also works with all Voxel app notifications. So it comes out, so it's nice. Also, if you're using something like a PWA app, you can obviously push your OneSignal into the PWA app as well. So that's it. The OneSignal add-on for Voxel integrates perfectly into the Voxel app events, so you've got full control of everything from the app events. It will just copy whatever your settings are there. That's it. Voxel, CoDicts, OneSignal add-on. It does what it does. As I said, we are currently using this on multiple. We're currently using this on multiple projects, including our app project, and it is working within our app, sending all data from Voxel, as well as deep linking. So that's it. Voxel Theme, OneSignal add-on by CoDicts, the Voxel Theme by 27 Collective. If you want to purchase this plugin, you can head over to CoDicts.com and purchase it and support the build. And also don't forget to check out the CoDicts Community Facebook group. That is CoDicts Community, that is the name of the group. Come in there, become a boss, join some like-minded people, answer questions, ask questions, do whatever you like. That's it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.